Hello everyone and welcome. Spring is just around the corner and that means doing some outdoor cleaning up and decorating for the summer. So what better design item to look into than some solar-powered pathway lights? You can use them to decorate your pathways, your landscaping, and give you that extra security because your house is well lit at night instead of a dark house that makes for an easy target. Today we're going to be looking at this new set of decorative solar-powered pathway lights that I just got. These lights are easy to install anywhere because there's no wiring to worry about, and they are also made from stainless steel, making them very durable. So if you're looking for an economical and easy way to make your house more attractive all year long, stick around as I unbox and test this set of solar-powered pathway lights. Alright guys, so when you unbox this puppy, this is everything you get. But it's a little bit too cluttered right here on my bench, so I'm going to move this stuff aside and focus on one light in particular, since it's 6 light set, but they're all the same. So let me move this aside and we'll get started. Alright guys, so I moved some of the clutter aside, so it's a little easier to talk about one light here on the bench so you can see all the features that it has. We're going to focus on one light. You get 6 lights in the set, but they're all identical, so what you see here applies across the board to all the other lights as well. So let's talk a little bit about some of the features that these guys have, but before we get started testing these guys, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you get notified every time I create another product review video, DIY project, or a sale at a big box store where I can help you guys save more money. Alright then, so these are the solar-powered decorative pathway lights from XMCosy, available on Amazon, link in description below. At the time of making this video, this kit retails for $59.99. But they also have a 15% discount coupon on their Amazon page, making it even cheaper than that. So this kit includes 6 lights. That means they're less than $10 a piece. That's a pretty good setup. So in this kit, you get the 6 lights, you get the support rods to hold it up, you get the stakes to put it into the ground, and you get the owner's manual that tells you everything about these guys, how to set them up, take care of them, all that kind of good stuff. The dimensions on these guys, when you put the light and the rod together, you're looking at 14 inches in height and 5 inches in width. Now, if you add the stake, that gives you another 5 inches, so you have a maximum of 19 inches when you put it all together. Now, these guys come in 3 different colors: bronze, which is what you see here, a brushed bronze, which is a bit darker, and a reddish brown. These lights are made from stainless steel, as I mentioned previously, and they have shatterproof glass enclosure to make it really a very durable light. Not your plastic cheapy lights that are going to break down, get faded, get messed up over time, being exposed to the weather all the time. These lights are IP65 all weatherproof, so that means that you have no problem leaving them outside. They hold up to the rain, the sleet, the snow, dust storms, heat, whatever. The operating range on these lights is from -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. So whether extremely cold or extremely hot, you have nothing to worry about. These lights produce a warm white light at 3000 Kelvin, and they're fully automated since they turn on at night and they turn off in the morning, charging up throughout the day. These lights are powered up by free energy from the sun that is stored in a 1.2 volt 1000 milliamp nickel metal hydride battery stored right on the top right up there. The light on these guys is produced by an LED bulb with a tungsten filament, giving you a better light distribution due to the elongated filament. It's not just a little tiny LED at the top of the light, it extends all the way down. The runtime on these lights is anywhere from 6 to 12 hours from a full charge. And these lights have 2 lighting modes to choose from to either conserve the battery or to adjust the lighting for your needs. You can select either high or a low output. The low being 10 lumens, and the runtime on that is anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. The high being 25 lumens, and that'll run anywhere from 6 to 10 hours. So these lights are great at lighting up your property for decorating and for added safety and security. Keeping your house lit up all night long using free energy from the sun. Use them to light up and decorate your pathways, your sidewalks, driveway, entryway, pool area, porch, landscaping, or just about any outdoor area. Keep your house safe and secure and prevent any type of tripping hazards by keeping your walkways lit up all night long. So let's take a little closer look at these guys and see how they perform. Alright guys, so let's take a little closer look at these lights and look at some of the features that they have and so forth. There you have your ground stake right there, your little connecting tube right there, and the light itself. And the tube itself, like I said, the body and the tube are all metal, and you just slide this guy right into there, and there you go. You see it hides that black connector right there. Basically, you only see the bronze body, and then the stake goes down inside here. Then you put it into the ground and you stick it in as far as you want to. You can hide it all the way up to here, depending on how hard your ground may be. And then you only see the bronze body coming up from there, if that's the way you do it. So take that off of there. And the light itself, you see how that guy is? There's a solar panel right on top, so you get full exposure to the sun. And the light itself, this guy, if you want to undo it, just twist it, it comes undone. And this enclosure right here, the chimney, I think they call it, is glass. You see, that is not a plastic sound, that is glass. And it has that speckly air bubble design in it. That's the way it's meant to be. That's not a defect. That is what it has as a air bubble speckly glass design. So you can see that right there. It's pretty cool. And down here inside, you have a reflector to spread out the light. Now, as far as the light goes, like I mentioned previously, it has your tungsten filament, and that lights up. I can cover it up back here and show you how it lights up. Oh, by the way, your battery is right in here. So the battery has a little compartment that is easily accessible, and if the battery goes bad down the road sometime, many years down the road, you can easily replace it and keep these lights going. So you really don't have any problem as far as the battery being hard to get to. So there's your tungsten filament, there's your on-off switch right here, and you turn it on, you have low and you have high, so you have the two to choose from, and that lights up all the way inside the light. Instead of some of them will have like a little tiny LED up here that shines down, this guy is right smack in the middle of the light, so it shines through the glass and gives you that nice little speckly look to it. That's pretty cool. That'll give you some decoration when you light it up at night. So that's pretty cool right there. So therefore, you see, if you expose it to sun, it goes away. But since I have it covered up, we can see what it looks like. So there you go. That's what this guy looks like. Now let's go put him outside and let him charge up throughout the day, and then we'll see at night how they light up. Alright guys, so here we are in the daytime. I set up the lights outdoors so you can see what they look like in full broad daylight. This is what they would look like if you put them in your yard somewhere. Beautiful bronze color. They stand up about 14 inches high, something like that, and they look really, really great. That glass and that bronze body looks really good. So I'm going to let them charge up throughout the day, and let's come back at night and see how they look at night. Alright guys, look at that. My goodness, what a huge amount of light these guys put out. It's only been a day that they've been charging, and they really have a strong, powerful light to them. Look at how well they light up this cemented area right here. I put them right here on purpose because they're meant to light up a pathway, right? So you get to see them in action. This is how they would light up any pathway that you put them next to. So you have the grass over there, and that's lit up for a few feet away from it. You can see how far the light reaches out there. That's pretty good. And right here, the cemented area is very, very well lit up. So I'm giving you a look at how they all look together right here. I'm going to stop and move to the other side of it to give you a different perspective, and we're going to look at that in just a little bit. But you can see they really shine very nicely. If I gave them more time to power up throughout the day, I'm sure they shine even better than this. So let's move to the other side and get a different perspective on it. Alright, so here we are at a different direction. We're looking at it from the opposite direction, and you can see how well they look. Very bright, very nicely charged up. And look at that nice display that they have, that pattern that they display on the ground. It shows up well on the grass, and it shows up even better on the cement walkway. So you get a nice display, and you get good lighting. Look at that, like a starburst kind of look to it. Very, very nice display. It lights up the area beautifully. I mean, look at that. You can walk on here very, very safely. No worrying about tripping or anything like that. It adds security to your house. And I just noticed right now, and I'm going to step back in a moment and show you, they light up all the way to the wall. I'm surprised at how much they light up. But there you can see all the lights together. And you can put them further apart so they give you more lighting if you want to do that, or you can put them close together, totally up to you. But look at how they light up all the way to that wall right there. It really lights up everything very nicely, and the light bounces off the wall, giving you a lot more distribution of lighting. So these are really great lights. If you like them, go ahead and click the links down below, check out the Amazon page, and take a look for yourself. See if it's something you might be interested in. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.